hunt New England. We hunt New England.
We hunt New England.
We hunt New England.
We hunt New England.
We hunt New England.
We hunt New England.
We hunt New England.
We hunt New England.
We hunt New England.
Hey, the trailer's all loaded up. We're ready for bear. It's 2014, Maine Hunters TV. We're going to go up to northern Maine, start putting out our bear bait, and we're going to beat this referendum November 4th so that we can continue to do it here in Maine, to trap bears, to hunt them over bait, and to use hound the way we've always done here in the state of Maine. This is more about the fact that our DIF&W needs to manage our wildlife more so than my rights to hunt. I love hunting. I love doing things the way we do them here in Maine. But at the end of the day, the DIF&W, they're the ones that need to manage our wildlife here in Maine, and we need to support the DIF&W. Vote no, November 4th. Thank you. What company is it?
Deer Cross and Archery.
And you're a pro staff for them, right?
Yeah, just got upgraded to the national shooting level. Got these fancy sonic heads. Gonna try them out this year. 125 grain head. Heavy arrow. Should work pretty good on a bear this year.
So you increased your arrow weight?
By a lot. The arrows I was shooting 3D with all summer were about 367 total weight with the 100 grain tip on it. These are 568. Rough math adding off, you know, just what they give you on the web page. I haven't scaled them out yet, but it's a pretty big difference.
And you mentioned that you're going to use stainless steel inserts over the aluminum
Yes,
inserts? That
just
weigh
for a little
bit more?
extra weight as well. The aluminum ones from Deer Crossing were 30 grains. The stainless steel are 125.
So this is the new arrows, heavy arrows, and
Yeah, these are new SD hunters from small diameter hunters from Deer Crossing with the stainless steel outsert and 125 grain broadhead on it. Almost twice the weight of the other arrows. Opening day 2014 in Maine. This is my new setup this year. It's a 2013 Elite Answer set at 60 pounds. Got this awesome G5 quiver recommended by David St. Andre, great friend of mine. Thanks, Dave. Awesome quiver. Holds the SD Hunters. Question you had, Dave, was would it hold these small diameters? Yes, it does. Holds them excellent. They're nice and secure. These are Deer Crossing Archery's new small diameter arrows. Basically equivalent to an Easton shaft, but in my opinion, a lot stronger, a lot tougher. Going for bear, I decided to up the game a little bit with these. I got as an option with Deer Crossing, they have the stainless steel outserts. I upgraded from the aluminum, the 30 grains, to these 125 grain stainless steel. Decided to tip these with some Liberty heads by American Broadhead Company. It's a 3-blade cut on contact, 125 grain head. All in all, arrow weight is about 568. My 3D target arrows I was shooting with this all summer, they were coming in about 367. Huge difference. We just did some playing around with it to make sure we're dialed in for our 18 to 22 yard shots tomorrow on hopefully a nice shooter bear. It was a breeze. Got my awesome HHA sight. Nice dial adjustment. It was real easy. Shot one arrow, seen it was 4 inches low, tweaked it, just a turn of the dial, and we ended up having to hold at 28 yards to get to hit 20 yards with this setup. So tomorrow, without doing all the sight tape adjustments, just gonna set up right off the bat at 28 yards. That should put us right in the money. We were doing some shooting earlier. It was holding right in there. Great, be great for tomorrow. All this weight, we're gonna get great penetration with it. Some great accessories on it from Pine Ridge Archery, Jerry Tepps. They got some great stuff. Check them out. My limb driver rest, I've been shooting one since 2010. Had one put on my Bowtech Destroyer. Absolutely love it. It's not full containment, but it works for me. It's dead accurate. I shoot it out to 80 yards when I'm doing 3D and just messing around practicing on the side. This combo just is really working for me this year. It's a real good setup, great bow, great company. Who knows, next year I'm a bow addict, I'm an archery junkie. I may not have any of this equipment next year. The one thing I'll definitely have is Deer Crossing arrows and an HHA sight. That's one thing I will never pull away from. Best sights on the planet, no fault warranty, made all metal construction, blue burst lights, quiver brackets, you name it, best company. Chris Ham over there at HHA and the rest of the staff, top notch. 2014 bear rig. Gonna get it done tomorrow.
All right, opening day of bear hunting season 2014. We got a couple hundred more yards here. We'll be turning into the road that goes into the bear bait where it's all going to happen. Good friend Steve and Paul here from Connecticut, from Northeast Outdoors, and he's a pro staff for deer archery, is it?
Deer crossing.
Deer crossing archery, there you go. And we've shown you already, but he's set himself up pretty nice with his bow, some heavy weighted 125 grain broadheads from American Broadhead, and his arrow shafts he's got there, and we should do pretty well. And the game plan is get over all these wonderful bumps in the road here. He's going to use his bow. He's going to be nice and quiet. He's going to shoot a nice bear when it comes in, and then
Early. Then we're going to swap off camera. The man over here is going to take the 308 down, and we're going to dust another one. We're going to double up tonight.
That's the plan.
We're going to get all the hard work out of the way tonight.
Yeah, we got a deer cart on the roof there to haul. Well, it's a bear cart now, isn't it?
It is a bit
Got a bear cart up on the roof. No longer a deer cart right now. And we're going to wheel two of them out tonight, so hopefully we'll have some nice pictures of two good old bears on the bear pole back at camp.
Don't be picky, but I want that one with the tags in his ears.
Yeah, we've got a bear on this bait with two state tags in its ears, and I guess he's been a little bit of a nuisance bear. He's probably been put out here in the wilderness from messing around down that wonderful city of Portland there where they don't want us bear hunting. So we're going to take care of their bear for them once and for all if we get a chance tonight. And people down in Portland won't be worried about it anymore coming back, will they? But look out, bear, we're coming for you.
to go find him. Packing it up. Before. Definitely covered in blood all the way down. Passed right through and smashed a rock. Bent the tip. The whole head's still intact. Replace the blades. This one will be good to go.
Freaking out. It definitely hurt this spot before it died. That tree's covered.
He don't cover here.
Did you go over the log or go beside it?
That leaf was right there where it just dropped. I think it went right over this log.
Well, it's the morning after. Great bear hunt. I'm gonna let Steve here tell you what happened after we shut off that camera last night and how we found this bear.
Well, we were starting to lose light last night as we were tracking it. What happened is the bear went, as it was dying, it went under a log, and we had great blood, and then we just thought it had stopped. But it ended up jumping over the log and kind of circling back, and it went on its direct path that it came back in. All said and done, we lost some camera light, so we put the camera up and decided it was time to find the bear and stop filming. We found the bear. Day after, we got back last night, all tagged at the station just in time.
Yeah, 10 o'clock, 9:30 we got there and they closed at 10, so.
Rolled in just in time.
Yeah, no, nice big male bear. Nice, awesome coat. It's gonna make a great rug for somebody here, and beautiful bear. We got to get to cutting it up now and get on home. We were fortunate to get done a day early. Got done on opening day, and we only had 2 days up here right off the bat. And then Steve had to get back to Connecticut to Northeast Outdoors, and his family down there. The kids all got to go to school, so
School tomorrow.
kids gonna get
opening
Dad
day.
to send them off tomorrow, right?
Yeah, they're getting bear tenderloin sandwiches for their first day of school.
Yeah, they'll be at school with bear tenderloin sandwiches. That's awesome.
Right.
So yeah, we pulled it off pretty good, and
Yeah.
and the broadheads and the arrow.
Everything worked great. Complete pass through. It actually, on the hard angle, hit the rear leg and passed right through that as well.
Right.
So there's actually 4 holes through this bear from that one arrow, and it still had plenty of momentum to bounce off a rock.
Yeah, you can't beat the setup that he did in conjunction with the deer crossing archery shafts and the
Small,
American broadhead tips.
small
Awesome.
diameter arrow shafts really got it done. Nice heavy shaft. It really gave it that oomph to push right through and give it that extra right through the rear leg. That was just a bonus to me to see something like that happen. And that bright green dot from that HHA sight, man, doesn't that thing settle right in on that black coat.
Yeah.
Nice shot, 22-yard shot.
One of the other things I'd like to say is that one of our sponsors is Thermacell, and we started that Thermacell as soon as we got up in that tree, and that thing was just a rolling all the way through. Bear came in, Thermacell did not bother that whatsoever, and kept the bugs away from us all night. We weren't sitting there swatting them.
Not one mosquito till we shut that thing off.
Because when this bear came in, it popped it out through the bushes behind that barrel, and it just stopped and stared right up at Steve, because he was kind of sitting like a sore thumb out there in his hang-on stand, and bear really didn't know what he was, but it kind of looked at him for 2 or 3 minutes, and before it would even make a move towards, you know, getting a snack and from the bait barrel, and the Thermacells weren't bothering that bear at all. So, you know,
Not the least.
Awesome product, and I wish I had it going right now because it's buzzing my ears right here. So.
Right. Where's that Thermacell right now?
Where's that Thermacell now? All right. Well, cool. Awesome. Maine Hunters TV. Big old bear.